Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you today? I hope you are okay and still have good spirit in learning. Okay, before we start our study, let's pray first in order to our teaching and learning process run well. Pray, begin. Finish. Okay, do you know what will we study for today? Yeah, good. So, today we are going to study about job application letter. Do you know what is the meaning of job application letter? Okay, there are three words. The first one is job. What is job? Job means pekerjaan. And then the second one is application. What is application? Yeah, so application is lamaran. And the last one, we have letter. What is letter? Letter is surat. So, job application letter means surat lamaran pekerjaan. Yeah, so today we are going to study about surat lamaran pekerjaan. Okay, now you have know about the meaning. How about the definition? What is job application letter? Okay, you can see. Yeah, job application letter is a letter that you write to a company when you are applying for a job. Yeah, so later after you graduate from senior high school or after you graduate from your university, you are going to find a job, right? Okay, so when you find a job, you must write job application letter. Now, social function. So, we continue to the social function. You can see. Okay. Social function of job application letter. The social function of job application letter is to make the employer interested and call the writer for an interview. Yeah, so as we know that we are going to write the letter to a company. Yeah, and we will make the employer interested with our job application letter. So, later they will call us for an interview. That's the social function. Now, continue to generic structures. Okay, you can see. Yeah, generic structures of job application letter. Okay, yeah, you can see there are 10 generic structures. When you are going to write job application letters, you must write 10 generic structures. So starting from the first one, and then ending with the last one. Okay, we read one by one. Number 1, what is it? That's right. Number 1 is the date. Do you know what is the meaning of the date? Yes, good. The date is tanggal. Yeah, so when we are going to write job application letter, the first one we must write the date. Okay? Next, what is number 2? Good. Number 2 is job title. Yeah, title means judul. Okay, so judul dari pekerjaannya. Ya, atau jenis dari pekerjaan. Ya, bisa. And then number 3, company name. Do you know the meaning of a company? Yes, good. Company means perusahaan. So, after you write the title of the job, and then continue to write the name of company. Ya, tulis nama perusahaannya. Next, number 4. What is that? Please see. Number 4 is company address. Ya, write the company address. Where is it? So you can write on your job application letter. Okay, next. Number 5. The position you apply for. Ya, the position you apply for. Posisi yang akan dilamar. Dituliskan posisinya apa di dalam surat lamaran pekerjaannya. Okay, next, number 6, salutation. Okay, salutation. Do you know what is the meaning of salutation? Yeah, so salutation means salam pembuka. For example, dear sir, etc. Yeah, okay, next, number 7, content. Content means isi. Ya, baru isinya. Apa maksud dari surat itu? Dituliskan. Usually, there are some paragraphs in the content. Ya, ada banyak. Biasanya beberapa paragraf. Tidak hanya satu paragraf. Paragraf pertama, on the first paragraph. Bisa kita tulis dari mana kita tahu pekerjaan itu. Ya, kemudian number 2, misalkan for the second paragraph, bisa kita tulis apa maksud dari surat itu. Setelah kita mengetahui pekerjaan itu dari mana atau iklannya kita ketahui dari mana iklan pekerjaan itu, lowongan pekerjaan, kita tuliskan maksud dan tujuan kita. Ya, kemudian apa? Di next paragrafnya atau di third paragrafnya bisa dituliskan hope, harapan kita dengan surat lamaran yang kita tulis tadi. Ya, okay, so that's the content. So the content consists of some paragraphs. Ya, okay. Next, number 8. What is it? Okay, so you can see what is number 8. Number 8 is closing. Closing itu apa? Closing means penutup. And then for number 9, your signature. Don't forget to write your signature. And the last one is your name. Yeah, so there are 10 generic structures of job application letter. Okay, so I hope you understand about the definition, the social function, and the generic structure of job application letter. Continue. You can see again language features of job application letter. Okay, what is number 1? Number 1 is use the present tense. Ya, jadi kalau mau nulis surat lamaran pekerjaan, gunakan simple present tense. Okay, I want to know, do you still remember about present tense? Yeah, so when we are going to use present tense, yeah, for singular subject like she, it, he, after she, it, he, we use both one, but we add s or es. Do you still remember? Okay, good. How about for subject Ayu Dewi? Yeah, for subject Ayu Dewi, after the subject, if there is both, so we just write both one. For example, I go. Okay, I go. They go. She goes. Ya, semoga bisa ingat ya dengan present tense yang sudah pernah dipelajari. How about if there is no both? If there is no both, we can add to be. Do you still remember how many to be that we use in simple present tense? Yeah, very good. So there are 3 to be's. Is, am, are. Is for subject she, it, he. Am for subject I. Are for subject you, they, we. Gimana? Ingat sampai di sini? Paham ya? Kita sudah pernah belajar ya. We have studied about simple present tense. Okay, next, language features of job application letter for number 2 is use the verbs to indicate actions and feeling. Use verb, gunakan kata kerja ya. Sudah tahu semua pastinya apa itu kata kerja ya. Jadi digunakan kata kerja. And then what is the last one? Okay, so the last one is use the future tense for suggesting solution to problems the job. Atau bisa juga kalau untuk lebih memudahkan future tense-nya digunakan biasanya di ending paragrafnya. What for? Untuk apa? Biasanya kita gunakan apa? I will waiting for your reply. Misalkan ya, saya akan menunggu balasannya. Karena pastinya ya, when we send our job application letter, we will wait for the reply ya. Kita menunggu balasan ya. Okay. So that's the language features. So there are 3 language features. Use simple present tense, you can use verb, and then you can also use future tense. Okay, next example. Contohnya ya, kita akan lihat Seperti apa contoh suratnya? Okay, you can see. I will read the example of job application letter. Okay, Satria Danu Atmaja. Jalan Halmahera 34 Bandung 40115 Bandung, the 8th of April 2019. Nah, bisa dilihat di situ ya. We can see the name and then the address and then the date. Ya, nama yang buat suratnya di sana, dia Satria Danu Atmaja itu nama yang buat surat, dia tulis di atas ya. Kemudian ada alamatnya. Okay, so the address and then the date, tanggalnya. Oke, tanggalnya bisa dilihat ya di situ. Bandung 8 April 2019. Okay, and then personnel manager calls CO. Jalan Melati 290 Bandung 40239. Ya, bisa dilihat di sana. Jalan Melati nomor 290 Bandung ya 40239. Nah, itu the name of the company and then the address of the company. Jadi ada ya, bisa kita lihat kembali nanti, or you can remember. So don't forget to write the date and then the name of company and then the address of company. Okay, next. Dear Sir. Do you still remember? Dear Sir. It is salutation. Ya, ini salam pembukanya. Dear Sir. I am writing to you in response to your advertisement for business administration staff, which was advertised in the Jakarta Post on Tuesday, the 3rd of April 2019. Oke, kita bahas dulu yang ini. I am writing. Saya menulis. To you in response to your advertisement. Saya menulis surat ini ya sebagai apa? Respon atau jawaban atau tindak lanjut dari iklan. Ya, dari iklan for business administration staff. Ya, dari iklan kamu di situ bisa tentang staf administrasi bisnis yang telah diiklankan di Jakarta Post on Tuesday, pada hari Selasa. Oke, pada hari Selasa tanggal 3 April 2019. Ya, continue. I recently graduated from the University of 11 Maret Surakarta. Ya, saya tamatan atau lulusan dari Universitas 11 Maret Surakarta. I have 2 years experience in a variety of fields including insurance and finance. Saya mempunyai pengalaman selama 2 tahun. Ya, dalam bidang asuransi dan keuangan. Nah, jadi diceritakan dia di paragraf pertama ini bisa kita lihat ya tadi tahu dari mana dulu kita iklan itu. Oh, dia mengetahui pekerjaan itu dari iklan yang di share oleh perusahaan itu di Jakarta Post pada tanggal 3 April 2019, hari Selasa. Ya, kemudian dia mengungkapkan siapa dia? I recently graduate. Oh, saya tamatan dari Universitas 11 Maret Surakarta. Ya, kemudian dia mengungkapkan lagi tentang pengalamannya. Apa pengalamannya? I have 2 years experience in a variety of fields including insurance and finance. Jadi dia ungkapkan lagi, oh jadi begini Pak, saya ini mempunyai pengalaman selama 2 tahun. Apa pengalaman selama 2 tahun itu? Yaitu bekerja di bidang asuransi dan keuangan. Ya. Nah, itu paragraf pertama. Lanjut lagi, continue to the second paragraph. In addition to my extensive office experience, I have strong communication, customer service, and administrative skills. Ya, dia di sini? Mengungkapkan kelebihan lah bisa dibilang ya. Jadi kelebihan dari yang dia punya. Oke, bisa dilihat. In addition to my extensive office experience. Ya. Jadi katanya di sini apa? Ya, melalui pengalaman saya itu katanya I have strong communication. Saya bisa berkomunikasi dengan baik. Kemudian customer service. Di situ apa? Bisa handal dalam pelayanan publik, bisa juga and administrative skills. Dia mempunyai skill administrasi yang bagus juga, ya. Dia mengungkapkan kelebihan-kelebihan. Karena apa? For job application letter ya, untuk melamar pekerjaan di surat lamaran pekerjaan itu tidak masalah kita apa daya jual dari diri kita. Ya, apa keunggulan-keunggulan yang kita punya? Kita tulis di sana untuk menarik perhatian agar perusahaan tadi tertarik dengan kita sehingga nantinya kita bisa dipanggil untuk interview tadi. Ya, di sana bisa kita lihat dia mengungkapkan kelebihan dirinya. Karena pengalaman saya tadi katanya saya punya komunikasi, bisa berkomunikasi dengan baik, kemudian bisa di bidang pelayanan publiknya saya sudah handal, sudah bagus ya. Kemudian administrasinya juga katanya kemampuan administrasi saya baik juga ya. Nah, my broad background makes me an excellent candidate for this position. Ya, baru masuk ke sana. Apa itu? Kita lihat. Jadi katanya background saya atau pengalaman saya tadi katanya membuat saya cocok untuk menempati pekerjaan yang dibutuhkan. Jadi dia menawarkan dirinya. Ya, menawarkan dirinya setelah dia mengungkapkan keunggulan dia, ya, supaya orang tertarik baru dia ungkapkan maksudnya apa? Maksudnya bahwa posisi yang diminta atau dibutuhkan di perusahaan itu saya bisa mengisinya. Ya, saya bisa menjalankannya. Itu ya, dia di situ tadi, my broad background makes me an excellent candidate for this position. Ya, jadi posisi itu cocok untuk saya, Pak. Gitulah istilahnya ya. Posisinya cocok untuk saya. Nah, harapannya apa? Harapannya setelah membaca tadi, pihak perusahaan mau menarik dia untuk bekerja di sana ya. Tapi jangan dulu, kita lihat dulu apa di paragraf terakhir. Okay, continue to the last paragraph. You can read. Thank you for your consideration. I look forward to hearing from you to arrange an interview. Ya, bisa kita baca di situ ya. Jadi di paragraf ketiga dia mengungkapkan rasa terima kasihnya ya. Jadi di situ ada thank you for your consideration. Terima kasih atas perhatiannya katanya ya. I look forward to hearing from you to arrange an interview. Ya, jadi saya menunggu. Menunggu apa? Menunggu jawaban untuk dipanggil interview atau wawancara. Jadi, on the last paragraph, you can write your hope. Di paragraf terakhir itu bisa kita tulis harapan-harapan kita. Setelah kita mengungkapkan rasa terima kasih, kita ungkapkan harapan kita. Ya, jadi harapannya supaya dipanggil, kita menunggu dipanggil untuk wawancara atau interview. Ya, that's the third paragraph. So, starting from the first paragraph, the second paragraph, and the third paragraph, they are the contents of the letter. Itu isi dari suratnya ya. Okay, and then continue. See again. Sincerely, Satria Danu Atmaja. Ya, jadi di situ ada salam penutupnya. Hormat saya. And then you write your signature. Tulis tanda tangan dulu, ditandatangani. After you write the signature and then you write your name. Tulis namanya. Ya. Nah, jadi from the beginning of the example until the end, ya, we can see the generic structure. Kita bisa melihat, oh, beberapa generic structure tadi semuanya di sini ada di job application letter. And then how about language picture? Tadi kan berapa language picture-nya? There are 3 language pictures. Ada 3 kebahasaannya. Bisa dilihat juga di sana. Ya, bisa dilihat apakah dari ketiga itu ada atau hanya 2 saja atau hanya 1 saja ya. Dilihat juga di sana. Okay, so that's all about our materials. I hope you understand about job application letter. Yeah, before we close our meeting, I want to give a conclusion. Okay, so today we have studied about job application letter. In Indonesia, we call surat lamaran pekerjaan. Yeah, we have studied about the definition and then the social function and then the generic structure and then the language picture and the last one, the example. Yeah, there are some generic structures of job application letter and then there are 3 language pictures of job application letter. Yeah, okay, so I hope you can understand and I think enough for today for job application letter today. We are going to continue our teaching and learning on the next meeting. Okay, so thank you for your great attention. Thank you for your great participation. And then stay healthy and just stay at home. Finally, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.